day, Lord and Ladies. Welcome back to Skald against the Black Priory. Last episode we dived into the tower, and there's a lot of horrible things. So we picked up a whole host of stuff. Lotus petal, silverite, salt, to the two ingredients we need to make. Okay, so let's quickly just backtrack for a second. Last episode we dived into the tower and find it overrun by homunculi and other horrible things. Apparently, the current owner had decided that it would have been a fantastic idea. It would have been a fantastic idea to try and summon something horrific, and it has gone spectacularly wrong. Who would have guessed? So here we are trying to save the day and also get information out of the idiot in question. Okay. Because we need to get appears to be some form of exotic alchemy crafting device, however at the moment appears to be somewhat inactive. Okay. We're back here with the book. Yeah. Make the recipe. First add the salt, then the horn, then the lotus petal. Okay. So we just need to find the horn. Strange creatures, suddenly composed of fire, molten lava, stand around the large arcane scene of some sort. They appear to be swaying, and you almost get the impression they're drawing energy from the machine, almost as if they're feeding upon it. When the creature suddenly appears to notice you, and one, they turn their focus to you. It seems to you they are protective of their food source. Magma ooze. Oh lord, that's nasty. Immune to fire damage, poison, sleep. Okay, this is gonna suck. Fortunately, we do have enough troops that we can probably just rush them. Okay. Yeast. This has got to be bad because I don't think I've got a lot of... I didn't do the whole code thing. And her mana is out because I forgot to basically get her. because this is not going to go well, is it? Okay. How can you keep missing? God, you're useless. Okay. 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 Yeah, buy us time, please. They're immune to crits. And I need some of the rest after this. Okay. Frost and parry. Are you seriously kidding me that you can't? Okay, let's get down here. One last to go. Sword rush. Let's do second wind. I hate fighting oozes. I missed. Okay. Like, her use of mana potions is worrying to me. Especially since we don't have an easy way of replenishing them right now. So I don't dare touch anything that might be needed for the alchemical recipe. Okay, we can't sleep. A strange machine appears to be hum with latent energy. It appears to have been damaged by strange fire creatures that occupy the room, but you think you could probably reactivate it through some trial and error. Reactivate it. The dry hum coming from the machine rises and pits, and suddenly the vibrations can be felt through the floor now. I believe you activate the device, but at the end you're not certain. So we need to find the final ingredients. Large strain set into the floor, though you cannot tell where the cut suit beyond lead could easily fit in should you dare. Okay. Have I searched everywhere? That's the question. There's the book. We need the horn. That takes us down. Okay. Right, that leads into his bedroom. Oh, there was a bed in here. I could have slept. Saved my use of resources. Okay. So we went in there and checked out everything. Then we came through here. Where are we now? Lower dungeon. Frost Shamblers, okay. Ice Salamander, that's probably the thing we need for the horn, isn't it? Yeah, let's try and pick it, because I don't want to fight all the Ice Shamblers, I just need that thing. Ice Salamander, yeah, let's go. If it's ice, it'll be weak to fire. So we picked up Salamander Horn, which I believe is the last thing we need. Okay, so we can basically bypass the fights down here with a high enough Risen Ooze. Okay. Well, if we can bypass the fights, I'm going to bypass the fights because we've got limited resources. And a smart person picks their fights. Okay. That will be the machine to make the ingredients. Okay, so it's salt, horn, lotus petal. Right. Craft the ingredients. Taking great care to place the ingredients into the catalyst chamber in the correct order you process. Transmutation begins. Loud mechanical noises and hissing of steam sound as the machine vibrates violently. Then, to your amazement, the beakers emerge, filled with a circular substance, with no doubt that there's a salt of ephelia. Take the salts. It seems to have done it. What Skald asked you to do. Now you must make your way down to the summoning chamber and prepare to face whatever's there. Okay, so basically nasty things. I'm not going to fight every monster because it's just a waste of resources, and you have to remember we don't, like, this game has like a finite amount of resources unless we do loads of back traveling to like merchants, and even then I don't know if even that will get us constant resupply. So I don't want to burn our way through supplies unless we have to. Howling winds scream through the halls where you feel it crawl at your exposed skin. There's something strange about it. I know a ghost wind, only partially of the material world, the other half coming from beyond. No doubt Calthuros' summoned chamber lies ahead. Okay. Ruby trapped, probably. What are they? Large square slab with small holes carved. It appears to be placed for some sort of shaft. Sealing it sucked. You attempt to look through one of the holes, but are knocked back by the unbearable stench emitting from below. But wait, was there something else? Movement? The slab seems too heavy to lift, and just as well, you have overwhelming feeling that what is trapped in the shaft below was not meant for mortal eyes to see. So basically, he's got experiments. Howling wind rushes as you push south into what's most be the summoning chamber. Emerging from the central pool is a great whirling plume of black smoke. Bluish light flashes inside its lighting, and for a few merciful brief moments illuminating something that vast swimming inside the smoke. The thing claws at the threshold of reality, desperate to break through, like a drowning man trapped under the thinnest of ice sheets. Standing in front of this hideous thing is a single-robed human, Kalfaroth, no doubt. Encased in glimmering spheres of force, Kalfaroth's form is utterly frozen in time. Nonetheless, his status-like form conveys superhuman effort. He held the monstrosity from beyond the bay this long, but his grip on it is no doubt failing. Athletics versus 13. Throw the salt at the pillar of smoke. Okay. Gonna have to be you, old chump. When I saw that too, I got nervous. You fling the vial at the pillar of black smoke and watch in awe as the salt ignites, turning the pile from a pile of smoke into a pile of multicolored flame instead. Something screams in terror from beyond. At first, the roar of some great beast, then a whimper of a child. Then suddenly all quiet and the thing is no more. Look around. You reel from shock of the unmaking, and for a moment your vision is obscured by the bright after images of arcane light. Slowly your eyes sight readjusts to the now darkened chamber, and you see the Magos slowly rising to his feet. Kalfaroth, I presume. The man who stands before you looks much like his apprentices. Perhaps it is marked to say they look a lot like him, for no doubt this is the original. He regards you with cold eyes, head slightly crooked to one side, but says nothing. You open your mouth to speak, and he snaps his fingers. A rush of air, and suddenly vertigo, and then you are somewhere else. So it was you who came to aid of Calthoro, the Tempestuous. I will say this much. You have done me a great service. For that I am eternally grateful. Here is a small token. He gestures to one of the apprentices who limps over to you and reverently hands you a large sack filled with coin. But there is more to you, Calthroth muses. You are a traveller of sorts, yes, someone on a quest. I may have much to offer you in terms of aid. You cannot help but notice that his gaze lingers for a moment too long on Embla, standing behind you. What kind of aid, you say? What do you need? I'd like to buy some items from you, about your apprentices, what happened in the summoning chamber, what do you know about the Black Priory? I'll buy some items for you. Certainly. My vault holds countless wonders for you to peruse. His eyes glint in a way that does not appear wholly natural. Okay. So let's see what he's got. Accurate two-handed greatsword. Does a lot less. Does less base damage though. A fine crafted. A great axe defense. Warhammer of defense. All nice, but not really what I need. Fine padded armor of survival. Neither are great. Fine composite bow. Crafting shields. Round shield of stealth. I mean, we could give her the round shield of stealth, to be honest. That could be good. Athletic gauntlets, gloves of survival, defense, awareness, stealth, athletics, ring of healing, crafting ring, ring of the hero. That's +1 to all primary attributes. That's really good. Spell-wise, I mean, he's got a lot of spells, but at the same time, getting back here is going to be a pain. Okay. Let's just check out our own inventory. He's got boots of diplomacy, which, to be honest, isn't really his forte. So we could lose the boots of diplomacy for him. He can have gloves, he can have a necklace. Okay, for you, a shield would work. Gloves for her would work. Gloves for him. I thought he had gloves. Okay. Good to know. Yeah, okay. So let's grab... Okay, so let's grab the shield. That's so really good as well. There's some things that we can sell right now. Tome of Confusion, Tome of Instill Courage, Heal Mind, Fleet of Foot, Fire Warrior, Circle of Healing. Bear Strength we can get rid of. The thing is, that ring is really good. So let's grab that. Boots of the Fence. Yeah, Boots of the Fence. And Gauntlets of Athletics. That would work. Okay. So, starting off with you, Sonny Jim. Because will is just a... yeah. It's determined by fortitude and other things. Okay. So willpower is 5 at the moment, so if we give him that... I mean, it's a massive improvement. Look how much change we get. To hit plus 10 damage, soak, dodge. We put this on. Everything goes up. All my stats go up. He can hold the line a lot better. Okay. For you... yeah. Yeah, for you, you get these boots. You get the gloves. You get the shield to increase your stealth. Don't have a lot of necklaces. I do have some things I can sell. I'm loath to, but it might be worth it. Okay. Keep the boot to diplomacy. Oh, so you got really high diplomacy anyway. You're gonna pay so little for these things, though. Okay. No, I'm not going to sell anything else. As tempting it is to get money out of this guy. There's some questions. About your apprentices. Yes, my loyal apprentices. Their joy in life is to serve, and they do serve me well, don't you think? He pats one of them on the cheek, only to have the man's nose start bleeding profusely. We're a bit tired, however, but my absence has been a burden on them. I know how you repay these poor things. Is that so? Clever's face twisted in a cruel smile. Thankfully, my sons do not have the capacity to question my actions. Their greatest joy in life is to serve their master, and their ascension is the greatest reward for their limited mind can imagine. You're deranged. I'll have none of this. There's more questions. What happened in the summoning chamber? Calling forth that which lies beyond is not a task for the lesser Magos. However, I am no lesser Magos. The ether serves at my will. There are very few secrets in the veil that can be kept from me. Alas, it is not so this time. What answered my call was something different, something much more powerful than I expected. What went wrong? Caliphus fixes you with an intense stare. The conjunction is growing in strength. It is much closer to our world, so close in fact that it has begun to seep through. But you already know that, don't you? He gazed sifts to Embla. You're talking about the dragon. The apprentice howled in terror and covered their ears. Its 7 eyes are fixed on the outer aisles. Something has been found that was perhaps never intended to see the light of day. This is why you are travelling to the Black Priory. What can you tell me about the Black Priory? I went there, dancing across Silver Void. I saw only shadows, but I saw enough. There are secrets in the deep, ancient secrets enough to draw the 7 eyes there. That's all I can say. Yeah, I got to use his bed because he's annoyed me. Okay. Let's use up the omelettes. The fact that you guys managed to fail both the crafting and everything else is annoying to me. Okay. Let's get down off this blasted tower and get back out to sea. Sneak away. And this must be the other chapel they're talking about. Shrine of Agility. Yeah, it is. Let's go. Couple of nasty things, fell beasts, but we should be able to do it. Okay. Panic him quickly. Summon vermin. And then we'll go magic missile. Moderate poison I could do without, thank you very much. Yeah, that damage is pretty bad. Aren't you a sturdy thing? Save resources. Okay. Pray at the shrine. You kneel at the way shrine and begin reciting the pilgrim's prayer. You've completed the ritual. Okay, so everyone gets a buff to that. So the only one left is strength. So that's agility. Spread agility. Receive blessings found on one of the small islands of the outer isles. The pray to the shrine of strength to receive its blessing, and that's at Gradwell's west coast near the volcano of Caravan. Okay. Other missions we have literally get to the Black Sea and the pilgrimage. Land ho sounds the cry from the crow's nest. Ago offers you a spyglass there. Fog bounces to the north. Gradell's southern shore. If I remember correctly, the coastline is littered with underwater reefs and dangerous to navigate. I fear we cannot follow it without being forced into deep waters and within the grasp of the behemoth. Embla, what now? Embla closes her eyes for a moment as if recalling something distant memory. Priory lies on the plateau of the mountain chain that dominates Gradwell's inland. As far as I know, the Cabal expedition landed at a small mining village called Adal's Helm and proceeded from there. Igo, what do you recommend? Igo carefully scans the emerging shoreline. I suspect we will not be able to reach Adal's Helm without exposing ourselves to the danger of the high seas. If you are to reach the village, you must land on the southern shore and then travel overland. I see. Let's make landfall. Okay. Okay. We have leveled up, so I'm going to quickly level up my party in case we run straight into a fight early. Okay. Where to go down? Increase athletics, multi-attack, triple strike, increase strength. Probably getting the multi-attack is probably the biggest thing I can get right now. For you, precise strike is melee, isn't it? Yeah. Tough as nails. Okay. Grab that. Elin Mind spells would be good to get for her, to be honest. Because she's starting to fall off damage-wise. Let's start putting some works into mind magic. Unless there's something particular around here. Sealed rust would be good as well. I think there's a bunch of things for her that would be good. Actually getting her armor up is probably a good thing as well. Now that I think about it. Alright. Keeping going down that tree. Now for you, Sonny Jim. Mass Cascade, no, Arcane Rush. I mean, getting some better spells would be good. Maybe some fire magic when we're going up against things that are weak to fire. Having a bit of variety probably would help. Though, to be honest, I have things that do fire damage in the group. Mark Blur. Thunderclap. No, I think I am going to start going down and getting some base things. Oral Flame, Flaming Fist, Fire Warrior. They're illuminated. Or fire, target opponents and allies from the area. Make something illuminated is always useful. Target opponents and allies in the area. Target anyone, cost. No, grab these two. Gives her a bit more ability to be flexible. This is where we'll end it for the day. I've been Cornish-knight, and this has been Skald against the Black Priory. And I shall see you again soon. Goodbye.